Now let us look at one more question. You have to evaluate 16 to the power minus 3 into 125 through 32 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power minus 4. So we know it like 16 can be written in the base 2 and 32 can also be written in the base 2. So you can write 16 as 2 to the power 4 to the power minus 3. And you can write 125 in the base 5. So you can write it as 5 to the power 3. It comes. Now 32 can also be written in the base 5. Base 2. Sorry. It can be written as 2 to the power 5 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power minus 4. So when you move this one upward, it will become 2 to the power minus 12 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power minus 4. So when you move negative power upward, it becomes positive. So it will become 2 to the power minus 12 into 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 4. So it becomes 2 minus 12 plus 5. It becomes minus 7 into 5 to the power 7. This is the answer. This is how you solve it. Be very careful when you simplify or when you solve it. Just remember what base can you change. What are the common bases in which you can change it. Like what I'll write the next question. This will be very similar to what I'm teaching right now. Just the things will change. A very easy question is given. To simplify. Simplify. (25) into a to the power minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3 into 10 into a to the power minus 8. This is what you have to simplify. So you have 25, you have 5. 25 can be written as 5 to the power 2 in the base 5. Now you have a different number 10. So when you factorize 10, you get it in the form of 5 into 2. Look at 25 can be written as 5 to the power 2 into a to the power minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3. 10 can be written as 5 into 2 and it is a to the power minus 8. I am going very step by step. 5 to the power 2 into a to the power minus 4 by. Now 5 into 2, so it is 5 to the power 1. 5 is 5 to the power 1. Now look at bases are same. The power will get added. So minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 into 2 into a to the power minus 8. Let us move 5 and a upward. So 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 2. When this shifts upward, 5 to the power minus 2 will become 5 to the power 2 into a to the power minus 4. And when this a to the power minus 8 will shift upward, it will become a to the power 8. And this 2 will remain here itself. 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 2. Bases are same. Power gets added. It becomes 5 to the power 4 into a to the power minus 4 into a to the power 8. Bases are same. The power gets added. Minus 4 plus 8. It becomes a to the power 4 by 2. This is how you solve it. This is 625. Even if you simplify it, it becomes 625 by 2 into a to the power 4. This is your answer. So if you have any confusion, what the basic thing is? The basic thing is converting the numbers in the form of a common base. Converting the number in the form of a common base. Like I have changed 25 in the base 5. I have changed 10 in the form of 5 into 2. Like base is 5 here. It is 5 to the power 1. It is 2 to the power 1. So converting bases in a common form. Again I will take a question, a bit more complex question, and this will make you understand it more easily. Just what you need to do is you need to catch up the process. You need to catch up how it is being done. Three to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 125 by 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. This is the question. 3 to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 125 by 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. Now look my friend. You know 10 you can change in the form of 3, 5 into 2. You can change 10 in the form of 5 into 2. Be very careful. You can change 125 in the base of 5, that is 5 to the power 3. You can change 6 in the form of 3 into 2. You need to factorize it. 3 is available here. 2 you will get from here. 2 you will get from here also. So let us do it. It is 3 to the power minus 5 into 5 into 2 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 3. Just basic use of the theorems. 5 to the power minus 7 into 3 into 2 to the power minus 5. Now the next line, what I am going to write is just based on this theorem. Look here. Just based on this theorem. 5 into 2 to the power m is 5 to the power m into 2 to the power m. So you can write it as 3 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power minus 5 into 2 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 3 by 5 to the power minus 7 into 3 to the power minus 5 into 2 to the power minus 5. So be very careful here. See, what are the things that gets cancelled? Is anything getting cancelled? Yes. This 3 to the power minus 5 and 3 to the power minus 5 gets cancelled. 2 to the power minus 5 and 2 to the power minus 5 gets cancelled. So minus 5 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 3 by 5 to the power minus 7. 5 to the power, bases are same in between multiplication. First formula, power gets added. Minus 5 plus 3. 5 to the power minus 2 by 5 to the power minus 7. Bases are same in between this division. Power gets subtracted. You will write it as 5 to the power minus 2. If you move this negative upward, it becomes 5 to the power 7. So what you can write? Minus 2 plus 7, it is 5 to the power 5. So this is 625 into 5, that I think it is 3125. The answer should be 3125. So this is your answer. This you can leave your answer here also, 5 to the power 5. So what is the basic thing that we have learned here? The basic thing that we have learned here is you need to learn it is 3 to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 125, 5 to the power minus 7, 6 to the power minus 5. This is what you need to learn here. But the understanding thing is, like 10 you need to convert in the base 5 and 2. 6 you need to convert in the base 3 and 2. Why? 3 is available here. You can get 3 from here also. 5 is available here. You can get 5 from here also and 5 from here also. These are two places from where you can get 5. This is the place from where you can get 2. This is the place from where you can get 2. So this is how we simplify it. We bring it to a common term. We bring it to a common base and then evaluate it. This is the complete process. Now the next question that I am going to say you is about finding x. A very new thing will come to you about finding the value of x. How will you find the value of x when it is asked to operate? So a new thing will come to you here, equating the bases. Till now we have done multiplication, division, Now we will be doing equating the bases. So how will you equate the bases? The first question that I am going to write here is find x so that find x so that 5 by 3 to the power minus 5 into 5 by 3 to the power minus 11 equals to 5 by 3 to the power 8x. This is the question. 5 by 3 to the power minus 5, 5 by 3 to the power minus 11 equals to 5 by 3 to the power 8x. Till now you have learned how to add the powers when the bases are same and in between your multiplication sign. Now you will learn how to equate the bases. So what you have understood, we will start from there only. When bases are same and in between your multiplication sign, the power gets added. So it becomes 5 by 3 minus 5 plus minus 11. This is equal to 5 by 3 8x. So how much it is? 5 by 3 to the power minus 16 equals to 5 by 3 8x. Now here is the check. If bases are same, and in between you have equal to sign, if bases are same and in between you have equal to sign, you remove the bases and directly equate the powers. You remove the bases and directly equate the power. Then from here you can get, what you will get from here? From here you can get 8x equals to minus 16. Then x will be equal to minus 16 by 8, that is minus 2. This is how you will solve it. Be very careful. Be very careful. If the bases are same, solve it. And if it is equate, then bring the bases same and then equate. Suppose if the bases are not same and you can bring the same base, then first try to bring the same base and then follow up the formulas. This is how you will be doing it. Okay. This is what we have done. Now I hope you all can do exercise 2.2. In the next class I'll tell you how to do it, and whatever doubts you have, go through the video, try to understand it. If you don't understand it, look at that once, twice, try to look at it, and if you do not get it, then message me privately. I'll solve your doubts. Thank you.